denied. Double block there. EJ!
Laure sees the hole. 9-0.
She was subbed out in the first frame.
That was a good block by Jason.
Tama. Next conference, si Neil Flores, baka coach na rin. Hindi, baka mamiss ka namin dito. Dapat dito ka lang sa sideline. This is Gervina onto EJ Laure, setting it to zone 5.
Cross-court hit.
Laure already matched the output of
That he could cook last year. Maybe, naging part ng Noche Buena yun, ng Nexled during the holidays. Maraginot to the open. EJ, welcome back.
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
The lefty with the serve. The lead is 5. Jaja to the open. Push by EJ. That worked.
Yeah. On the adjustment, set was a little bit close to the net.
Laure again.
Down the line.
Down the line for EJ.
Now what's that?
For her team with 7 points. Mnas. Match play here for Galeries. Point will go to Nexled. Second straight point for EJ.
They're passing. That is the priority right now. If they want to get better conversion, pagdating sa Fen Mnas as their main playmaker.
So not much action here for Julia Coronel in this match. You only saw her in the first set. Mnas will go to Baliton with a runner. She'll try again. Second time. No call.
In the swing set, from third set, we always call it the swing set. It's a differential play for Rosel Baliton.
You don't want them to pull away. 3-point lead. Chameleons, 7 excellent sets for Jaja Maraginot. EJ Laure. Liza Eroa had that one. Luna. Nothing. Great anticipation there.
Ben Mnas wanted to go for a drop ball, but EJ Laure saw it coming miles away.
She is on deck to serve. 3 excellent sets for her in this match. Maraginot sets up Luna. Dug up by Eroa. Also not the best of sets from Julia Coronel, and she acknowledges that, says sorry.
May Luna Lumahan, EJ Laure, and Jaisel de los Reyes.
That was a good serve. Here comes Bombita. Rolls it over to the other side. Babalik sa Galeries. Jaja to EJ. That is inside for EJ Laure. For EJ.
17 big points for EJ Laure.
He's now serving. First ball, Permentilla. Ja with the set, EJ with the hit. Easily popped to the open, Sisi. Good blocking there for Nexled. Offhand for EJ. Rally continues. Dindin will try.
Ooh.
Bang with a save. EJ Laure putting it down.
I mean, you gotta see that sequence again. EJ Laure down from the floor and in slow-mo. Great coverage by Bang Pineda. And yun yung sinasabi.
Mars going back to CC off speed. Chiara from the back. Ponce was there. Ortiz. No. Maraginot this time to the pipe, to the push, and Molde sweeping. Here comes Alba to CC Rondina, but Jorvina with the dig. What a rally. And EJ doing what EJ has been doing this entire game.
Hey, Laure. No spin on that attack. And like we mentioned kanina,
Double figures right here in CC Rondina, but still down by 1. Ja. EJ, what a play.
And this is what we love, the leadership, her experience, and her scoring prowess. Look at that, using Isa.
Ja now has a full front line with EJ and Luna Lumahan. The slide, another kill block. This time by EJ Laure.
Go for this serve.
A sharp serve. EJ Laure, cross-court kill.
Specialty of the house, EJ Laure, cross court. No libero as well.
They serve it to EJ. Ivy will set back to EJ. EJ Laure.
What a showdown between Cici Rondina and EJ Laure.
Oh, nami-miss ko siya.
Setan
In the
natin
front
si,
line.
right? Setan natin si Ella Kael. Let's go. But EJ saying, let me get my own string of points here. This one.
Best hit so far for EJ Laure this entire match.
Clean hit there.
Jay-Z. So many fans are actually awaiting for her performance here. Mga taga Pvl waiting for Nxled de los Reyes.
EJ Laure. Minsan nalilito kasi ako.
EJ Laure, another go-to for the Nexled Chameleons.
Wow, that was a great serve. Jen Mierva thought it was gonna go out here. Nako, inside, super inside.
Will this be Pauline Gaston serving for the Chery Tiggo crossovers? She had 8 points against Choco Mucho last game. Now Laure will try to kill this, and she does.
And that's the Laure cross angle na nagagaling kay EJ Laure. No one there for the defense.
Permentilla serving. Mierva.
Oh, Dapol is also here.
Laure. Serve ball there.
Talaga si EJ Laure, she will take it and score a point for her team.
Magpapa-time out dito si Coach Norman. That's the third. Was telling the girls to regroup and communicate
mag-usap
more.
daw.
Mag-usap daw. Cesc Robles again for the kill. Good save there by Permentilla. Maraginot will choose Laure again. Still denied. Another chance for Ebon. Now chance here. Adorador from the pipe. Long rally over here. Will Laure end it?
Wow, nice.
Such a good save there. And
Check
look
ball.
at that.
Laure gets the ball touch.
Ball is checked there for
Nine.
EJ Laure. And that's what you said a while ago about the Chery Tiggo crossovers. With a little more of the seasoned veteran, the firepower, but also the communication is still at work.
Yes, and you can see there.
So again, Nxled ahead. Set 3. Off the rebound. Oh, dump ball sent back. Almonte saves it with a get. And a free ball given to Farm Fresh, down 1. Chery denied. Open to Rad. Left hand dump. Maraginot. That's still good. Oh, Almonte sweeping. And that is EJ finding the line. Classic.
Si EJ talagang wrist action lang.
Nxled even got the lead at some point. Maraginot to EJ. Yes.
Just maximizing her wrist action. Go for that cross-court hit.
And wait for the questions to be flashed on screen during the break. Visit nba.onesports.ph after to send your answers.
Given opportunity to serve, and you can score service aces on that service line, but sayang lang if you commit an error.
There you go. That's the EJ Laure we know. 1 attack, 1 block. 10 serving 7. Pineda with a great pass. Laure with a power push.
Power tip in this pairs, but she was still able to set that in the reverse for Sharma. With your middle blockers, it will definitely change the pace of the game and confuse the blockers of your opponent.
5 points for Fifi Sharma. Another block against Laure, but coverage that time from Permentilla. Beautiful adjustment by Laure after getting blocked, goes above.
It was not actually a strong hit, but a very good placement there down the line.
Coming off losses. In fact, Laure and the Chameleons have not yet won in 6 games, but Laure gets an ace.
Yeah.
6 points.
Yeah.
EJ Laure.
Take a look at that. Certainly have a 4-0 run, but they need to focus more for the next points.
Cam Victoria will play setter to Laxina. Now Pineda will set it up. Oof, too close to the net for Ebon. She gets it across, but a save by Nisperos. Chance ball for the Chameleons. Laure off the block of Soyud, and finally a side out for the Chameleons. Scoring game for the Chameleons.
That's right. Well, kanina pala 7 points advantage meron na Kari, but because of that open hit.
But offense will work well if everybody is involved.
Correct. And she needs help in orchestrating the plays here for Galleries to get something going for the team.
So, binalik lang niya sa focus yung Nexled in that timeout.
Laure. Emnas, back set to Pacres. Sent back.
And it's still the defense of Nexled.
Great read by the blockers here of the Nexled Chameleons.
And eventually, sometimes it costs you the set pass. So Nexled has to be careful. Again, when you talk about hunger, I think isa sila sa mga teams na pinakagutom sa panalo because they do want to put a stop to that losing skid. That's a 15
games
losing skid.
And those who weren't able to catch it, their last win was actually against Galleries, Neil, and that was a 5-setter. Luna also on the court now, checking in for the first time for Nexled. Here comes EJ. Off the hands of Grace Bombita. They're hanging on here in the second.
Outside.
A sigh of relief from EJ Laure. The trajectory of the ball was really going outside. So, as opposed to the past couple of sets, Neil, this time it's much, much closer. So parang slow burn yung nangyayari sa atin in this game. Maraginot, a runner from Atienza, blocked. They bump it to EJ. Intention was there for Grace Bombita. For her, let's take a look at this.
It's very difficult to control a hit gamit ang isang kamay. Especially if it's your offhand to the left pin, because in this rotation of Galeries Tower, Emnas is clearly the shortest of them all.
Right.
So, importante lang kay EJ Laure to get the ball at the highest contact point.
Here for the Nexled Chameleons. Slowly starting to take charge of our third set.
They only need 10 points to close this one out. It has been a tight fourth set.
That's right. And highest output also for EJ in a Nexled uniform. Make that 18 big points because why not, Neil?
Teams nagtatapon, nagbibigay ng errors.
Mayang Luna Lumahan was blocked. Returned, EJ. That's what you were saying. Why EJ Laure?
Hindi naman maasahan si EJ Laure ever since her UAAP days, no? And it's so fun to see both CC Rondina and EJ Laure right now. Talagang big contributions from Royce.
Nice receive by Almonte. Here comes Dina. A high set for Tobino. Lumahan from the back. Dina Wong. CC Rondina. Bang Pineda not giving an inch. EJ will try and score.
Nakita mo yung konting delay ni EJ bago niya paluin yun. Take a look at that again. Malon yung blockers at pababa na sila.
Almonte gets the receive. EJ. Straight to Isa. Dina. Straight to CC. Had to adjust mid-air. They will counter with EJ Laure.
The streak continues for EJ Laure. Talagang bumaba kataas Malakas kasi yung kamay nito ni EJ. Tingnan mo naman. Pababa na si Mike Ortiz.
Here in
Mukhang
the set.
magkakatotoo yung binati mo kanina.
Ayaw ko batiin, Mela.
So far,
Proud ako, nahanap ko yun.
no set that Dina started na natalo sila. So, fertility of this EJ Laure attack.
Yun yung mission ni EJ. Ganda ng pinapakita.
Set so far in this game. Yung second set, hinabol ng malaki nitong Nexled. But this time, kinapitan ng both teams. Itong buong third set.
Ebon from the opposite side. Overdog. Laure.
Nakita mo may bababa sila. Iba talaga yung ball control. Ito ni Lucille Almonte. She's gotten that from her stint at the Adamson.
We're calling out different names today. Like Ebon has contributed 3 points so far, and we know that EJ Laure will also matter a lot for the Nexled Chameleons in the last couple of seasons. And I think it rubs off on the players, then the passion for the game. Hermentilla, who knows Coach Otori well. Good defense from both squads. Like Ebon, Doug. Running attack. Good defense by Pineda. And off the hands, EJ Laure. Number 3 for EJ. It's been a quiet game for Laure.
Just enough power this time. Phillips playing consistent service game.
Ooh. Again, a broken play. EJ Laure goes up and she gets that point. Good for her.
Right, a much needed point there for through the net defense. With loose block, the Petrogas Angels.
The setters make their own points, and you see it on the stat sheet. EJ cross court.
To extend this match to a fourth frame. Started with a good pass. Jaja Maragunot was able to fish out one blocker from the Bulls Smashers.
The score here is 10 serving 11. See communication here. On both sides of the court, Laure will attempt and blocks that.
Kasi panay down the line siya.
Talk about the versatility they're using here for the Chery Tiggo crossovers.
Oh no,
now they're just down by 1. Oh,
wow.
Make it 2.
Versus Dapo.
They just made something out of that. Joust one-on-one versus Dapol winning. Yeah, 21, Nexled 19, Chery.
Exactly,
Wow,
all set long. Now the narrative has shifted, but can EJ Laure hold the crossovers?
That was a great timeout for Coach Hetera and EJ there. Creating a point for Nexled. Herself pag nakapuntos. If she scores a point.
Shaya serving. Combination play there for Nexled, and that perfectly works for Coach Hetera. Seven serving 10. Robles for the kill. Almost not saved, but the ball is kept in play here. Popped up to Chery. Now a chance for Robles again.
Oh, nice save. Wow.
Such a beautiful save
Nice
there
set.
by Parmentilla. Now EJ Laure will fire it away. Adorador was there. 1-2 play by Bicar. Still a long rally here. Will EJ end it?
Oh, good
Oh, no!
defense.
Oh!
Why did no one get that ball?
We were talking about the playmaking of Maraguinot a while ago. Now let's not forget to commend Bicar and her connection with both her spikers and her middles, but that will lead them to a scramble. But let's not forget her supporting arsenal. Robles with 7, Gaston with 6, and Adorador with 5. Now Laure will try to fight back here and reduce the lead to 2. Bang Pineda pops it up. Another chance for Laure.
On the hit out, Laure.
Such a great angle there again, down the line.
Laure can really, I think she can see the hands of Bicar there kasi she's been challenging her blocks kanina pa.
You're right on that. Talk about the height advantage and the court. The shuffling of cards here. Let's see if there's going to be a switch up for the Chameleons. Adorador serving for the crossovers. Combination play there. Still not working for the Nexled Chameleons. 4 touches. Adorador with 10 points already. Tumatagos ang mga ngiti ng Chery Tiggo crossovers, but also the smiles here of the Nexled Chameleons and the likes of Nxled de los Reyes. Now a chance here for the Chameleons. Marangenot to Laure. And that down the line has been the efficient
blockers of Chery Tiggo and Laure. Pag may nakita talaga siyang kamay agad, she knows how to swipe off the block.
Jaja. Kasilag. Corvina was there. That's very tight. But Laure able to send it to the other side.
So far for the Nexled Chameleons, leading the first two sets off. And look at Laure Carino adjusting in mid-air, but still getting this
team up. And in her words, she said, "I hope this is finally it. I hope today we leave with pride." And Nexled is playing with a no tomorrow mindset, refusing to let this game slip away. Will Farm Fresh spoil their last stand? We're about to find out. Boom and Mela.
Good point. There are scorers and there are leaders.
I was actually surprised knowing that report because I've had the honor of playing with Bang and with
Laure Carino. 11 all. Abellana soars. EJ from the pipe. Effective even from there. That moves.
Parang in all her touches on the ball, we only saw one power attack. It was dug by Farm Fresh. But the more efficient points
by Farm Fresh, while the last chance to really separate for Nexled. They want to win this in straight sets. Rad will not go away. Baba para kay EJ. Rad again. Off the hands. Lucille from behind. Sent back. Corvina was there to recover. EJ this time. Oh! Good reaction by Farm Fresh. Scrambling back on defense. So, Viray with a dig. Dakis goes high. Mangulabnan goes to EJ. EJ unleashes.
EJ Laure finishing mga naging save ng Farm Fresh defenders, but EJ Laure, look at that familiar deep cross score.
15 serving 19. Pinabawi. But it's still alive. Good up there. EJ on the combination.
Triple block against EJ Laure Carino, and she still converts attackers. And it could be a matter of everyone knowing that this is their last game, just making the most. This is also the reason why kahit malayo yung lamang, nagko-call pa rin ng challenge itong sila Coach Torre, dahil pag nabigyan ng momento, mahirap na. But EJ Laure Carino
8 points. Take matters into her own fingers. That little tip.
Yung height eh.